Welcome to Tabletop Battle and yet another battle report, and this time we have a guest. This is Mats. He's one of our top patrons and he is going to command the US Army this battle. We have decided to go for a winter team, so that will be cool, and it's 1100 points. We got 12 order dice each. We have set up the table, we have chosen the mission, and we ended up with prepared positions. Yes, and you wanted to play the mission where you have 4 plus D3 objectives, and we ended up with 6. We have positioned them, we will show you that in a second, and we'll also show you the armies, of course. And this is sort of a training for our World Team Championship match. So I'm using this opportunity to play with Mats to try a totally new opponent with a new army with lots of evil stuff, I can see. So we will see how that goes. You have also gotten some patrons that you have arranged.
Yes, sure.
So that will be cool. Patron on patron battle.
Yes.
So let's show you the armies and the table. All right, Mats, so this is your 1100 points, 12 order dice US force. What do you have?
So we can start over here. I have a medium mortar team with a spotter. I have a air forward observer.
And that will be Jacint?
That's Jacint. Also I have a medium machine gun team. Those are regular, by the way. An inexperienced light mortar team.
Okay.
I also have a bazooka team, which is commanded by Habris, I believe.
It's Habris.
That's correct.
Habris is punching big.
I also have a platoon commander with an assistant. Both of them have submachine guns.
Okay, nice.
They're regular as well. Then we have a infantry squad with rifles, 1 BAR. Those are veteran. And behind here we have the platoon commander for the rifle platoon. Both of them with rifles. That's commanded by me, of course.
Cool.
And then we have a regular Hellcat, which is the platoon commander for the armor platoon. And then over here we have another rifle squad with rifles and 1 BAR. And then we have another infantry platoon, section, I mean, with SMGs, 1 rifle and a BAR. And at last we have the M4 Sherman EC8.
EC8 punching hard, and I can see you did some freehand fury on it as well.
Yes, and that is commanded by Jonas.
Yes, it's the bicycle bandit, also known as the EC8 bandit. So let's take a look at the German list. And fighting out of the white corner is the Germans. We have 1100 points, 12 order dice. It's 3 platoons. It's a infantry platoon, we have an artillery platoon, and we have an armor platoon. We have 3 guys commanded by Andri. These are veterans with submachine guns. They have a veteran sniper team. We have 7 men with assault rifles, which will be very nice. We got 5 guys with a rifle and a light machine gun. All of these guys so far are veterans. We got a regular Hanomag. And these guys I've just mentioned are going to be positioned on the table. We will show you the reserves things after, but I'm also gonna put these guys on the table. It's a regular platoon commander with a Pak 38 and a Leichtes Infanteriegeschütz. The Pak, I actually gave that to Patrick, so the Pak is for Patrick. We have the Wirbelwind, commanded by the Cock, of course. It's a regular one, and also the 222 is regular, and it's the command vehicle. We have another veteran infantry squad with rifles and light machine gun, and a veteran Panzer Schreck team, which are also going to be deployed on the table. No, these guys in the rear are going to be my reserves. So this unit, this. Those are my reserves. The rest, 8 order dice, are going to be on the table. And for your part, you had...
So it's those guys in the back here. So it's the bazooka team, the platoon commanders, the infantry section with
Lots of shooting.
with SMGs,
Yeah.
and also the army platoon.
Yeah, so
is
you
going
got
to stay
6 order dice in reserve.
Yes.
Okay, so now we will proceed with showing you the table, and we'll be right back. So this is the table, and Mats is going to be starting over there on that side, and I will of course have this side. We have, like we said, already positioned the objectives, and there is one objective in this wooded area. And you position one over here behind the building. You also have one in a wooded area. And you got this baby, which can be easily defended.
I hope so.
Hopefully. And I have put one over here. And remember, when we deploy our troops, they will end their activation by capturing. And they also have one objective over here, and lastly one over here. They have to be 12 inches apart and 6 inches from any table edge. Now regarding the table, so we have talked about it, me and Mats, and agreed upon that the buildings with bases will count as rough ground and hard cover. The buildings without bases will just count as hard cover. The bunkers will count as hard cover and rough ground. And the wooded areas will count as dense. You can't see through them, but if you're inside you can be seen and shoot out, and they're also rough ground. So I think that covers it, and I'm ready to roll some dice, man.
I'm ready too.
Now we have to put the dice which are going to be deployed on the table and start drawing.
Yes, let's go. Okay, right, so let's pull the first die. And the first one goes to me.
Okay. So do you know where you want to position something?
Yes, I want to position my machine gun team. Start with that.
Oi, machine gun team is going to capture an objective.
No, I'm going to put it safely down over here.
Look at that.
To have some good
Feel of fire.
feel of fire.
Yeah. Very good.
So that's the first one.
Yes, sir. Just pull another one and let's see.
And this one, I predict it's German.
It was a German.
It was a German.
Hi guys, it's very strange with Mats behind the camera, but it's nice to try something new. Martin is actually playing Necromunda today with Andre, one of our patrons. So I'm going to position a 5-man squad inside this wooded area to capture the objective over here. So that will be my position for that. So here they are in a beautiful concert, ready to unleash some rifle bullets and machine gun bullets.
Okay, the next one.
Yes.
That's me again.
That's you. Do you know what to do?
Maybe. I think I'll put the mortar team next.
Mortar team. Medium mortar.
Yes.
Yeah. About that, you have a spotter for it,
Yes.
and I also have a sniper. We will deploy them right before the game begins, according to the rules for infiltrators.
Yes. So I think I will put those down
Over there?
over here.
Yeah, they're an artillery team, so they can capture this objective. Artillery and infantry can capture the
So
objective.
maybe I'll put them.
And deployment is up to 12 inches, of course.
Yeah.
So if you're within 3 inches, you will capture it when they end their turn.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Then we are ready for another one.
Yes. Let's see. That's not a German.
Whew, guys, I'm going to do a pack 38, not a pack 40, it's a pack 38. And it's going to be positioned over here so that it can capture the objective. And it's also going to command a nice view like so. Very good. And yeah, that's them. Commanding the area. And what's the next one?
That's going to be American.
You think?
Yeah, I think so. No, it's
Oh,
German
it's me.
again.
So they are now in a hardcover position, commanding straight ahead and over here. And who gets the next one?
Let's see. It's going to be a German.
Again! We have put a regular platoon commander over here. Hopefully he's in range to snap these guys and the leichte Infanteriegeschütz. Now we can do an American one.
Let's see. No, it's another German.
Come on, do you have dice in there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I'm putting Andre, the officer, inside the half track. What have you got for me?
Let's see. I have a plan, but
You're not sure?
yeah, I do have a plan, but I'm gonna keep pulling German dice.
Yeah. Pull yours.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
That's better. Now let's see what you have.
So, the inexperienced light mortar team
Yes!
is, I think they're just going to claim the
Capture
objective.
this objective.
Yes.
Very good.
So they are going to stay in here.
Yeah. And when you are there, you can see through the woods.
Yes.
But of course,
I can be seen
this
as well.
wall blocks line of sight, of course.
But I might just spot a nasty piece of artillery over there.
This one?
Maybe.
Not if it spots you first.
Okay, next one.
You?
Another
Nice.
American. Then I have to put an infantry squad.
Okay, this is your number 4.
Yeah. So,
Where do we want to go?
Actually, I think I might just
Capture another objective.
capture another objective right away.
Yep. It's a pretty nice position, hard cover and all.
Yeah, I hope so. Where's my...
I actually gave you
Yes, yeah.
those sandbags so that you can have some real nice cover. And we discussed it. We are not discussed it. We discussed it, and we are going to play with the easy high explosive rules, so that when shooting indirectly or directly, you will only hit a light mortar hits 2, medium mortar hits 3 guys, light artillery hits 3 guys, so that we have that clear. And also my 222 and Wirbelwind, when they shoot high explosive, it's only 2 guys that will hit per template.
Yeah, if you manage to hit.
But just to save on time. Just to save on time.
Okay, the next one.
Yes.
Another American.
Okay, cool.
And then the last 2 are yours.
Okay,
So
nice.
Just put those over there.
Okay.
So...
What do you have? Another infantry squad?
Yes.
Where are they going?
That's a good question. I think they will have to perhaps be positioned somewhere along the center.
Yeah, because they can run
Get them.
and grab a position.
That's my sort of plan.
That's your deployment, and I will deploy my last 2, and we are then ready to do the infiltrators.
Yeah.
Put my 7-man assault rifle squad inside the half track together with my commander, and the half track 12 inches away from the edge, but close to my pack, so that I can sort of snap to, if I'm lucky to get the first eye. But now we shall drop the dice for the infiltrators. I will have 1, you will have 2, because you have a spotter for your mortar and your air observer.
Yes.
Did I tell you I hate air observers?
Yeah, I think you mentioned it.
You're gonna pull to see who has to place an infiltrator first.
You.
Oh, come on, that's really unfair. I put my sniper team in between the officer and the leichtes Infanteriegeschütz.
After a lot of thinking.
A lot of thinking, but you know, snipers are important, and especially since I had to go first, I would really have loved you to go first.
So the next 2 are
Yours?
mine. So I'm going to put
Something.
the spotter. He is going to hunker down in this.
This is for your
Hardcore?
medium mortar?
Yes.
Okay.
And my air server is of course going to get up here.
Yeah.
He is a bit in the open for the sniper, but
We discussed this, and you can see, since you're on the top floor, you can see over the treetops over here, and you have a clear line of sight down there and over there.
yeah.
So if you were on the second level, you wouldn't be able to see past these woods in the front here.
Yes. And also this air observer is Jacint.
Yes, he's very good at that.
So I hope you live up to your reputation.
Woo! And then we are ready to begin the game.
Yes.
You have 6 units on the table, I have 8, and we are ready to draw some dice.
Yes. Let's go.
Start of round 1.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's see who gets the first one.
That's you.
It's me. It's going to be a snap 2.
I reckon so.
Alright, my guys. I did the snap 2, and the Germans, as you know, can do one more than the normal. So my platoon commander is snapping himself, this 7-man assault rifle squad, the 222, and of course the pack. The pack is getting an ambush order. I tend to keep that for round 2 so that it can stay in ambush, so that you will maybe think about where you put your tanks. And let's begin with advancing the 222. It can go 9 inches of pure pleasure. Not bringing the building with me. 9 inches of pure pleasure over here, and I'm gonna shoot at your... no, this guy. I'm gonna shoot at your medium mortar.
Oh no.
Oh yes. And then we're gonna disembark the guys. So we have a vehicle-mounted medium machine gun. It's German, so it's gonna shoot 4 shots. We have a base of 4. We have movement 5. So 5s to hit your medium mortar team.
Where are you rolling?
Over here. Here. That is 1 hit.
1 hit.
So it's a pin. And
They're
regular. No kill.
Ooh.
But you get the pin.
Yes.
We will administer pins in a bit. Then, that didn't go too well. So we are then going to disembark my HQ team. They're going to disembark 6 inches. I think I'm going to have to put them over here. Do I have range? Do I have range? I don't think I have range for your machine gun. Then I will put them in safety behind the wall. I'll get the other guys. This is of course Andre. And even though you can see the flag, you can't see Andre. So they are over there. And then lastly, we are going to disembark my veterans over here. And they're gonna actually have to be in a position. I'm a bit scared about that machine gun. You know, I'm gonna be a bit brave. So I'm gonna disembark over here.
Or foolish.
Well, brave,
It's about the same thing.
It's about the same. And this is Espa Bolla. Espa Bolla is gonna come in and be very heavy on, and please note that we are not too concerned about how we position them, as we agreed that high explosive shells can only hit, you know, how many guys.
So they are lining up quite nicely for my own...
So I have to kill that machine gun, that's correct. And that's the last guy. Like so. I have 18 inches of range. All of them are within range. So we are gonna have a bunch of dice. How many dice?
14, I guess?
14 dice. We will try to only use the red ones, as they are my favorite, but if we have to, we will use the other ones. And see who rolls better. There we go. Woo! So, what do I need to hit?
So, movement.
Yes, sir.
5.
Do they have a penalty for movement?
No.
No.
They don't.
I'm hitting on force.
No.
Oh, yes. Rolling over here.
Let's go.
But you do have... That's a cock, sadly.
Yep.
It was a 6. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
Ooh, that's a lot of hits.
That's a lot of hits. 7 hits, and you are regular?
Regular.
So killing you on force.
Yes.
That is 1, 2, 3.
No, that might be the team.
But you are saving on force.
Yes.
Do you want to use your own dice or my dice? Or?
I can use you.
Okay, can you film and save at the same time?
I hope so. Let's see.
What?
I do.
You save everything? No! How is that possible?
So, thank you for lining up perfectly for my guys for the next shot.
Oh my god, no. Okay.
So how did that go?
You're so happy.
Oh yes, that could gone better.
Give it to me. Come on, I need it.
No,
Do you wanna snap or
no.
you don't have any officers on
No,
board?
my officers are off the table.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
I think the MMG team is going to return fire.
You have to.
Yeah, I think they have to.
Okay, but
if they can pass the order test.
That is a thing. They did get a pin.
Yeah. So if they pass the order, they're just going to blast the hell out of those guys.
Probably they're gonna take some hits.
I hope so. So they are regular, testing on an 8 with a pin.
Yes, sir.
And that's
A
good.
5. Uh-oh.
So that's good.
You got 6 shots hitting on 4s.
Yes. Let's go.
1s and 2s. Come on. Yes, not
3
too bad.
hits.
3 hits. Killing on
Killing 5.
5s. I'm veteran. 2 kills, my man.
2 kills. And a pin.
I will apply a pin and remove 2 guys, and you can pull another one to
Yes.
see who's next, and then we'll do that. It's you again.
Yes. My light mortar is hopefully
Able to see.
I can see some heads popping up.
Yeah, you can. They are intended to shoot over the cover, so you can see them.
My light mortar is going to attempt to lob a
Fire.
shell
Okay,
right in the head to those.
but then you need to roll a 6.
Yeah.
Are you known for rolling 6s?
No. Good.
So let's see the 6, and after that we will fix the Fallschirmjägers.
Yes. Of course, this is going to be 6. You ready?
No. Oh.
Oh, that was a close one. Ready for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yes. There's a German.
Woo.
Snap 2, I guess.
Let's snap some Tuaru.
Okay, so
So
that's
2 more. Yeah, I'll check if these guys are within range.
Yeah.
Hi guys. I snapped 2 over here, and my officer was within 6 inches. So he's gonna give them an advance order. He's going down himself. The sniper is going to fire, and the lightest Infanteriegeschütz is going to shoot at your light mortar to try and remove that threat. So, well, we can begin with that. Let's begin with the light infantry Schütz.
okay. Let's go.
They are shooting at a light mortar, hitting only 4, direct shot. That's a miss.
That's excellent.
What's going on?
That's what I like to see.
Sniper
Yeah.
at your observer.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Yes.
And Yasit is hopefully being hit on a 3. Since I'm a sniper, I ignore also cover. So hitting on a 3, that's a 6.
Oh no.
And he's a regular already?
Yes, he's regular.
So he dies on 3s.
Yeah.
+1 to kill with the sniper.
Oh no.
Come on! Yes! I'm very sorry, my friend, but that's payback for your medium machine gun.
Oh no.
So that's the sniper done. Then we can move on to these guys. They're gonna cut the wood and advance up until the edge.
Okay. And who are they going to fire upon?
What do you think?
I'm thinking the caught in the open infantry squad.
Caught in the open infantry squad, everything is within 24. So I will hit you on 5s.
Then they will go down.
That's clever.
Yeah.
So there we have a 5-up save. I got 3 rifles and 5 shots with the machine gun. That's 8 shots. 8 shots hitting on 5s because of movement. Over here.
Let's go.
Yeah. Do you see any 5s?
I see 4 hits. No.
Nice. 4 hits. Killing on 4.
Killing off 5s.
They're veterans.
Yes.
That's 1 kill.
1 kill.
But you have a 5-up save.
1 probable save.
No.
No
So
save.
1 guy and a pin.
Yeah.
And we'll be back with another die.
So we gave Jacint
Command.
just over to the infantry
The
squad.
wounded squad so
Yes.
that they get some extra support.
Yes. And I hope my filming doesn't make you seasick.
We'll see.
I'll try my best.
We'll see. It's your first time. It's fine.
So, next die.
It's you again.
Yes, Americans.
Remember that you can choose to go down with your reserves or call them outflanking.
Yeah. But I need to do something with those guys.
These guys,
Yes.
yes sir.
As they were caught in the open. So, I'm thinking...
Oh, they went down.
They went down. That's
Yes,
correct.
that's
So I had to put a die.
Put the die down, and then you can do something.
Yeah. So they can't do anything at the moment.
That's correct.
But I do have another squad over here,
Yes.
and they might do something. What kind of shenanigans will they do? They will. So everything over there has already activated.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I might just do a run.
Run order.
Yeah. So we'll do a run
Over there.
over there, around the back there. So
Yeah, you can get into a nice position.
the lastmost guy will end up there.
Okay, so I'll put my finger.
Yes. There. And the firstmost.
Over
Oh, that's a bit.
Here?
Yeah. There we go.
nice. And after that, we'll pull another one.
Yeah. Okay, next one.
Next one.
That's American again.
You again. You have your medium mortar, and you have well, it's a medium mortar, and then you have to start with your reserves, or you can do reserves now. It's up to you.
I think my medium mortar is trying to get those guys.
Hit these guys.
Yeah.
So let's see what your.
If my spotter can spot them. No,
He can't.
he can't see those guys. But he can
he
see
see
those
me?
guys.
Yeah. Can you see these? This guy.
That might be. No. There is some trees in the way.
Trees in the way.
So,
But you wanna try and shoot at these guys,
or
or?
I could try to lob a shell over at the pack 38.
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Shooting directly.
I think I will do that.
Okay. So you will need to make that order test on
Yep.
an 8.
Let's see.
Fail, please. That's a 9.
That's a 9, so
they
they
go
go-
down.
They go down.
Nice.
No.
So pinning is winning. Next order
one.
die goes to.
Another American.
Okay.
Then I guess I have to do something with my reserves.
Yes.
So my EC8 is just going down.
Okay. EC8 is going down.
Next one. Oh, that's
Yeah.
German.
I just go down with the reserves. I only have reserves left. So actually, you can just. Well, I'm gonna do one outflanking. So I go down with my Wirbelwind. I go down with my 222.
I go down with my Hellcat.
So now I know your 2 tanks are not outflanking.
You?
My Panzercheck goes down.
So does my bazooka. I'll just put it there. My officer team goes down.
Okay. Now you have 4 out of your 6. That's
Another
5.
platoon commander goes down.
Okay. The last one is then going to be possibly outflanking.
Yeah.
So it was your okay.
Yeah.
And that's your submachine gun squad.
Yes. So they're trying to outflank at some point.
I will write down which side we want to outflank them on.
Oh, there's
And then there's only me left, or do you have more?
one more. What is?
Okay. We'll check that and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
So this is the outflanking squad. All the rest are going down, and the die in question was, of course, Jacint, the air observer, which we had forgotten to remove.
Yes.
And then I have 1 die left in the bag, which should be my
was
infantry squad. I have an infantry squad which will be in reserves, and that is going to be these guys over here. Are reserved? No, not reserving. They are outflanking. So we'll write down on a piece of paper, and we'll show you that.
Yeah.
This is the direction my infantry squad are outflanking, and now Mats will show you yours. The paper, that is.
So this is mine. So we'll see where we end up.
Start of round 2, the round where a lot of shit will happen and reserves may enter.
Yes.
Give it to me, please. I want it. Give it to me.
I want it.
Me. No! Crap.
So I just told you what is going to happen.
Yeah, you just told
Yeah,
me that if
yeah.
you get the first one, you're gonna try to finish
So those guys
the job.
have to go.
But you will hit on force.
Yeah, well, hit on force, but
You
just
only have
watch.
6 shots.
Just watch. I am going to hit.
You only have 6 shots.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. No!
2 hits.
Just 2 hits.
But you're killing on 5s. Can you manage a kill?
No!
No! But it's 2 pins. But I do have my officer. Oh, wow. Wow. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yes, sir. Snap 2.
So that's 3 more dice?
It's the officer, the 251, and the...
Yeah, so...
Oh, I saw I did a boo-boo. I took the dice from the pack 40. It should still be on ambush.
Oh, yeah, right. So that one's...
So I need 4 dice in total.
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. And we did our snap 2. So I have decided to let Andri give an order to himself, to the 251 and to Espa Bolla. I'm gonna do these guys first. No, I'm gonna do these guys first because they are going to be within 6 so that they can still give the morale bonus. That's important. So we discussed it, and if I position 2 guys in this window over here, I am allowed to shoot out with 2 guys.
So you can actually see the machine gun team.
Yeah, and then I'm going to position 1 guy in the door. They are within 1 inch of each other. And let's check if we got range. I have range with... From the window, I will have to measure, I guess. So
Yep.
those 2 and the door.
Yes.
I think it's outside. It's outside. The door guy can't shoot, so that's a boo-hoo for me. But I got 4 shots. Shooting through the window at your machine gun. They are hitting on force since they have submachine guns.
Yes.
What?
No hits.
Okay. You're happy.
Keep doing those rolls and I'm happy.
Yeah. Then we have to do a morale test. And now I'm going
Yes.
to bring out my GW dice. They are veterans testing on an 8 with 2 pins, but they get +2 from the commander, so 10. That's a 3.
So they're good.
They're very good. Go down to 1 pin, and we are going to advance 6 inches into your face.
And now's the question, are they going to be at close range?
They are not going to be within super short. I'm pretty sure. So that's Espabola for you, bringing his pin. They are outside of 6. But we got 10 shots, my man.
So if you keep rolling as you did the last time...
Yeah, don't talk about it. Please don't talk about it. Let's do it over here where we have some space. So we need 5s to hit because of the pin. 5s, looking for 5s.
I do see some 5s.
I do see 5 hits, so that's 2 less than last time. But I'm killing you on 4s.
Let's go.
And that is 4. A little bit better than last time.
Okay.
Should I take the camera?
Yeah,
we can
maybe.
do a seamless transition. We like to film down towards where the action is.
Yes.
So those are my hits, and you're saving on 4s.
Okay, come on.
Saving 2.
Yes.
But that means you lose 2 guys.
So there we
You
go.
save 2 of the 4, so 2
Yeah.
guys go, and you have to take that test.
Yes, I do. So, you ready?
Yes, sir. That's a 5, so he stays in the game.
Yes.
But he's now missing a loader, so he will be shooting with a permanent -1.
Yes.
And then it's my SDKF set. So that went sort of okay. You're firing at least with a permanent -1, since you have only 1 guy. This SDKF set 251 is going to pivot once, and they are going to move forward 9 inches over here, like so.
And open fire on all those guys.
And open fire on these guys at 12 inches. And that's 4 shots, hitting on 5s because of movement. What?
1 hit.
I think you have a negative impact on my dice rolling. I don't think I want to have playing with you anymore.
Okay.
Next up,
It's going to be
it's
German.
me. Wow.
Snap 2 again.
I will snap 2 again.
Okay.
We have done it. It's a snap 2 with my platoon commander over here. He's snapping the sniper and the light artillery. These guys are too far away right now. So my sniper is going to try and shoot your light mortar, and it's going to hit on the 3.
Yes.
Come on! Yes!
That's a hit.
And they are Inex.
They're in X.
So they die on 2s.
Yes. No.
Yes. Oh, I'm
no.
lucky. I'm lucky with that. So one guy goes.
Yeah. And I'll have to take a test.
Yeah, we can do that after.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna shoot the light infantry Geschütz at the guys over there. And I'm gonna hit them on a 4 since I'm standing still. We have checked that I'm clearing the 1-inch gap and all that. So hitting on a 4. Yeah. Yes.
Oh no.
But it's only a 2-inch template, and
So
we agreed 3 guys to make it easy, so we don't have to micromanage the positioning. It's a +2 pen. They are
Veteran.
so killing on 3s. That's
No.
3 guys, and how many pins? 1 pin. So we were coming back to the morale test for the light mortar. He's a inexperienced with 1 pin, so he's testing a 7.
Yes.
Oh, it's a 6.
He's good.
So he stays. Lucky you. And you pulled away 3 guys over here and gave them a pin. Okay, so let's get the next die.
Yes. That's American.
That's you. Do you want to try to bring in reserves, or do you want to do something with what you have?
I think I want to do something nasty with what I already have.
Okay.
So my light mortar,
Before it dies.
before he dies,
Okay, cool.
he's trying to return fire.
Okay, trying to hit these guys on a 5, but
He have to test do a test first.
he has to do a test.
Yes.
On
Ready?
a 7, but
no.
that's an 8.
He goes down.
So I'm glad I gave you that pin.
He
Wow.
goes down.
That's the second time a pin has saved me. Another one for
Yes. Ooh.
you. Yeah.
What to shoot at? I can't see that one, but I'm still going to try to.
Okay.
If I
Trying
can-
to lob a shot at Patrick over here.
Yeah,
But
if
you do
I-
have to make a test.
Yes.
On an 8, since they are regular. That's a 4, so you make it.
Yes.
Pin is removed, and you can try to hit me on a 6.
Let's go.
No 6s, please. Okay, but it's a 5 next turn. And now I've tried 2 times to kill those guys. I just can't make it.
Oh.
So I'm afraid you're gonna hit my pack at some point. Next one is you again.
It's me again.
What do you want to do with that?
I think I want to put some pins on those guys.
No!
So
Who are gonna do it? These guys?
no, I
Or
think
these guys?
Yasit. So
Yasit? But he has a pin, so he has to take a test.
he has, but
He's veteran.
if he passes, he's just going to stand still and fire.
Hitting on 4s, okay. Testing
So-
on 9 then.
Yes.
And that's a 4. That's the second time you roll double 2s, man. Are those dice rigged?
They're enchanted.
So what do you have? Do you have any
So
submachine
I have
guns?
a BAR
Yes.
and also 3 rifles gives me 4 shots and 2 additional rifles.
Okay. Hitting on 4s, standing still.
Let's go.
1s and 2s. Ooh, I see some hits. 4.
4 hits.
Okay. They are veterans, so you're killing on 5s. Ah, 2 kills.
2 kills.
But I do have
Do you have
my
some cover saves?
I do have my soft cover save of 5 up. Come on, please. Please.
1.
Please.
Yes!
Nothing. So I lose my 2 rifle men. Okay. And the pin will be applied.
Yes.
Next up.
It's German.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Yes.
With my die, I'm going to activate the unit that you shot at. And if you haven't shot at them, I was going to shoot at Jacint. But since you shot at them and reduced my firepower, I'm now going to try to take these guys who hasn't done anything yet. But you gave me a pin, so I have to test on a 9. But these are the GW Citadel dice and they roll like crap. That's an 8. Close but no cigar. So I got 5 shots with the light machine gun and 1 rifle remaining. So we go down from 8 shots to 6 shots. And like I said, they're gonna do, oh, that was the pin die. They're gonna move this way. And what I'm trying to do here is to get out of line of sight of your guys. Something like that. And then we are gonna shoot. It's 21 with 6 shots. 1 rifle and 5 light machine gun shots. Hitting on 5s because of movement. It's 1.
Only 1.
Killing on 5, you're a veteran.
Yes. No!
But you do get cover from this one, we talked about it. This one gives you that save.
Okay.
5 up save.
Let's go. No!
Lose another guy and you get another pin.
Yes.
Perfect. So some successful shooting took out 1 of your guys. You got 3 guys remaining with 2 pins on those guys.
Yes.
Another die goes to
me.
Okay.
So now I have to...
Do you have anything left on the table? Yeah, you got these guys.
Yeah, I do.
You have them.
Yes, I do.
Ooh. Or you can bring in some reserves.
No, I think those guys are just going to return fire.
Okay, return fire.
Yes, if they're allowed to.
Testing on an 8, since they are veteran with 2 pins. That's a 7, so you make it. But you're now shooting at with 5.
So that's...
With 5s to hit, since they are...
2 rifles, 1 BAR.
Okay, 4 shots.
Yes.
You know you're in range, hitting on 5s. Oh, you score a hit.
Yes.
Can you kill on a 5?
No.
No. But I can return the pin, which I took away from them. Okay, cool. Then it's over to reserves. What do you want to do? You can elect to go down with the outflanking unit so that you don't have to do anything yet.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Good, because that's exactly what I'm going to do when I get my first. Mouse and cat.
Me again.
Okay, cool.
What to bring onto the table now?
I have no idea. Do you want to have a little thinker?
No, I'm going to try the bazooka team.
Bazooka team.
Yes,
Okay. I see what you're doing.
There's a nice little handbag sitting out in the open.
Then the question is, should I unleash my ambush to kill a bazooka?
Yes, absolutely.
No, I will not. Okay, my man, where is it coming?
It's coming on...
Yeah, I see you got some nice hardcover behind the sandbags over there.
So, like, in there.
You have to take a test though.
He does, but he's an American, so he ignores the negative modifier.
Yes, is he veteran or regular?
He is regular.
So, testing on 9. Please fail. Oh! You would have failed regardless. Woo! He failed.
No!
He's also messing up the reserve rolls.
No, it's just waiting a little bit longer.
Okay, so that's your bazooka?
Yeah, so they just go down.
Yes, sir. Next up.
That's going to be... has to be German.
Has to be.
No,
Oh,
it has to
like
be American.
I like
It has
that
to
you're
be
pulling
American.
your dice. It's good for me. Very good for me.
Um,
You have some officers and stuff?
Yeah, I do have some officers. So... Oh... I think the SMG carrying officers
Okay.
are going to try to advance.
Okay.
And they're going to get up here as well, if they are allowed to.
Yes, sir.
And,
And they are
Also regulars.
regular,
So it's the same.
but they give them morale bonus to themselves.
Yeah.
So +2. So you're testing on actually 11.
Yeah.
And that's no problem.
That's no problem.
That's a 7, so you can bring them in.
So-
They can advance 6 and unleash some shots. I'm wondering if you might possibly try to shoot at these guys.
What makes you think that?
It might be because this squad normally is very, very dangerous.
So they get up here.
Yep. You give me cover, but you also give yourself cover.
So that's 4 shots.
4 shots, hitting on force, because no penalty for movement. That is 2.
Ooh.
Killing on 5, some veteran. That is 2! What the crap, dude? I'm testing on force because I have hard cover. Come on,
Let's
2
go.
4-ups. No!
Yes!
Kill 2 guys!
2 more guys down and another pin. Excellent.
What the crap? Okay, pull another one. Ooh, that was not nice of you. That's my Death Star.
Well, I'm not trying to play nice at the moment. That's German.
Okay, then he goes down with my outflanker.
Okay. So just put it...
Yeah, just put it down and pull another one, and let's see who that is.
That's American.
Ah, nice.
Then another of my officers are coming onto the table.
Okay, where do you want to bring them on?
So he's coming up here.
Okay,
With
cool.
a run, actually.
He's gonna run, and he's testing on 11 as well, and he makes that on 8. And after that, we'll just clean up, remove the casualties and stuff.
Yeah. So he can get up.
All the way up to the edge.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's them. So casualties removed, and now it's the really bad stuff, because you only got 2 tanks remaining, and they will enter on reserves. So if it's you, it's me. Then I have to bring something in. Hello there. I'm going to attempt a reserve roll on my 222. It's going to drive 12 inches and try to shoot at Jacint. I do have to make a test, and if you know me and have seen our videos, I'm not very good at doing the reserve rolls. He's regular, -1, testing on an 8. Come on. Citadel dice, don't fail me now. Every goddamn time! Every goddamn time!
That's
He will just go down.
a good reaction.
All right, another one.
Another German.
Come on, dude.
Excellent.
Hello there.
So we're gonna...
Well, I'm gonna try to do exactly the same.
And fail again.
9 inches this time, though. 9 inches. And we're gonna have a clear line of fire at your guys.
Oh no.
But I am regular with -1. So I'm testing on an 8. Citadel dice, don't fail me now. He didn't fail me now, or they didn't fail me now. That means, my friend, I have 8 shots with the flak firling, and it's of course commanded by the cock. And it's gonna hit on 5s because it's advancing. And are you ready to see some 5s?
No, I'm ready to see some 1
You
to 4s.
got 2. You got 6 guys. So if I score 3 hits, that's all of them.
Probably all...
How many 5s? Only 2.
Just 2.
So that means I can hit 4 your guys, since 1-inch templates do hit 2 guys.
Yes.
So 4 guys hit, and they are veteran with -1, so forced to kill because of the +1 pen.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. Killing of force. Come on, baby. Only 1!
Only 1.
Crap!
Oh.
And you get D2 pins. 1 pin. Wow. Wow, that was not... That was... The cock, we need to have talks.
I'm quite pleased with that.
Next up,
Yes.
let it be American, please. Thank you.
It's American, and now I have to...
You have a Hellcat with Recce, and you have a EC8,
Yeah.
not with Recce. And it's not veteran, so it doesn't have gyro stabilized either.
The EC8 does.
The EC8?
Is veteran.
No!
Yes, of course.
It's gyro stabilized. Did you pay for it, or is it included?
Actually, I'm not quite sure about that.
But you have it.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah. He's veteran.
Okay.
So I think the Hellcat.
Hellcat is coming in.
Yes.
It's a regular.
It's regular.
So that's
it's
testing on an
the
8.
platoon commander.
OC is +1 for himself. So he's testing on 10. He makes it.
Yeah. And he's going to...
Well, I would imagine.
So if I can, I might actually try to get some cover as well.
Yeah, you can try.
I can try if I...
You can try, and
So
you can
it's
fail.
9.
9, because it only has armor 8, right?
It's 7.
It's
So
armor 7 on the... Yeah, I was thinking the Chaffee, but that's the Hellcat.
It's
Hellcat
really
is-
light on the armor.
Yeah, and it's open topped.
So it goes up. And it's open top as well.
Yeah. Looking down here, you will have soft cover
So,
from the forest. Okay, my man.
Yes.
You do need a 5 to hit.
I do.
Do you have any pintle-mounted weapons you want
I
to
do
shoot?
have a pin mounted HMG, but I'm going to save that for later.
Okay.
Yeah. No!
It's a 3, so it's a miss. But it's on the table.
It's on the table. Next one.
And it has Reki.
And it has Reki. So that's my last American, and the last die is yours.
Yes, sir.
Just put that one over there. So now my EC8 will have to
do something. Do
make an appearance.
Have a little pause?
Yeah. So I'm bringing on the EC8.
Okay, so the bicycle bandit is coming.
Now he's a tank bandit.
He's a tank bandit.
So I'm testing on a 10.
He's
a veteran.
Veteran, yes.
Yep.
And you make it on a 7.
Yes. So
Crap.
we have pre-measured, so he can just go tugging up here.
Yes, sir.
So I'm going to shoot the
Hanomag.
armor piercing at the Hanomag.
And of course,
And the
I
hull
am
mounted.
not able to see you from my pack.
No, thankfully. So the hull mounted is going to open hell on those guys, and the turret just going to blast away the Hanomag.
Question, the hull mounted, do I get any cover from the sandbags?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay.
As I'm not close to the
Yeah,
sandbags.
you're not occupying the... Okay, cool. Then I urge you to hit me on 5s.
Yeah. So,
One shot with the
I do have
anti-tank.
a gyro stabilizer on the...
Oh no, he hits on force.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes.
Okay, so one shot hitting on force with the gyro.
Let's go.
1s and 2s, please.
No! Yes!
There's a side shot as well. You get +6, isn't it?
I think so. I can check that in a
So it's
minute.
+7. Anything but a 1 then. 4. So
Goodbye.
assuming it's 11s, you can roll 2 times on the damage chart. You need 4 up to kill. That's a kill, so that's dead. We don't need to roll the second one. And then you get 3 shots with your hull mounted.
Yes. So let's go. That's 5s.
That's 5s. That is 1 hit.
1 hit.
Killing on 5.
No.
No kill. But
it's a
I
pin.
am at 3 pins though. And that's important. And we'll put some smoke on the Hanomag, and maybe you pull another die in the meantime?
Yes, I can do that.
No, it was
It was the
me.
last one.
It's me.
Yeah.
I got the last one.
Yeah.
Final die of turn 2 is going to be my Panzerschreck team. They are trying to run onto this position. And they are veterans, so testing on a 9 with the -1 from reserve rolls. That's a 6. Woo!
That's good.
And that means we have concluded turn 2, and we'll be right back with turn 3.
Yes.
Start of round 3, I have elected to keep the pack in ambush, just to deny you movement. And if you could please pull a German die first, that would be nice.
It's American.
No!
Yes! So I'm thinking snap 2.
Why ever would you do that?
So, just to get rid of those quite annoying...
What has Espabola ever done to you?
Actually, he beat me in the last tournament, so...
He beat you in the last tournament. Okay, so...
Here, we're now going to snap 2, so...
you want to check if this guy is within?
Yeah, I have to check.
6 inches?
He is not.
No, I was thinking that since you lost some guys.
So it's just 2 dice.
Those
but,
2 guys, what are they gonna do? Remember the 1-inch gap.
Yeah. So, I think maybe that Panzerschreck is still not a threat.
Nope.
He do have to do some running to actually get up close and threaten me. So if I were to just scoot the tank a little bit forward.
Yeah, you can drive over the cover actually.
Yeah. Or just stand still.
You can stand still.
Maybe I'm giving a fire order to the tank.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot with the cannon.
Yep.
Into the building.
Okay.
And try to annihilate the officer team in there. And the hull-mounted MMG is just going to keep
shooting at them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the
officers,
they are going to advance and also open fire on the guys in the open.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So
what are you doing first?
Let's start with the tank.
Okay. Shooting your
cannon.
Cannon. It's going to be HE then.
Yeah.
And it has a 2-inch template. I think it is. We can check that.
Yeah, we can check that.
But you need a 4 to hit standing still.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
It's a hit. So...
And, since this is not a building, it's ruins, I'm guessing you're shooting through the window, sort of.
Yeah.
And you will hit 3 guys, because I assume it's a 2-inch template on a heavy anti-tank gun.
Yeah.
And that means I could have gone down, of course.
Do you want to?
No, it's too late. You have to declare it before you shoot. I was gambling on you missing. They are veterans though, so you kill them on 3s.
Yeah. That's a +2.
Yes.
Penetration.
Can you kill them on 3s? Please
I
don't.
can.
Please don't.
Oh, I can. Yes, I can!
You killed all of them. Crap. Now I have to check if there's a 1-inch template. So that's 3 guys potentially dead. I do get my hardcover save since we said this is ruined, or we count it as hardcover.
Can you do it?
Can I do it on force?
No, you can't. Come on. No!
2 guys are saved, my man.
So how many pins do you get?
D2. Only 1. Only 1. Ooh. So 1, but you killed a guy.
I did kill a guy.
Kill a guy.
Yes. So
and then it's your submachine gun guys.
So that's 3 shots. No, I'll do the hull-mounted MMG.
Hull-mounted MG at these guys.
Yes.
Hitting on force. Whoa, that's all 3 of them. Killing on 5s. That's 1. I do get my hardcover save as we discussed. And that's a 4.
Oh.
But I do get that 4th pin, my friend.
Yes, you do.
That's not nice of you.
And then it's the officer team.
Yeah, they don't have any penalty for movement.
Going to move up to the sandbags.
I'm thinking I have to take some more tests.
Possibly.
Possibly.
And they are, of course, in range. 4
And
shots.
outside of 6.
No, not 6. Not inside 6.
Inside 6.
No, I don't.
Yeah, outside of 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So hitting on force. And that's 1, but it's the 5th pin. That's a cock. And that's a kill!
Oh, another kill.
And I don't get any save on this one.
No.
Crapperoo! Wow! So you've just killed almost all my guys.
That could have gone better. I was really hoping to get rid of the officer team.
Yeah. But you didn't.
I didn't.
Good for me.
It's a pin.
Pull another die and let's see what happens.
Pins means wins.
Pins means wins. It's you.
It's me again. So, of course, the MMG
is going to try to finish the job.
Yes, if he can manage his order test. But
Yeah.
now I think they are within...
Now they're within 6.
Yes.
So he gets a +2 morale. He's a regular
Yeah.
with 1 pin, so that's 8 +2, 10.
That's
And
good.
that's an 8. But he's shooting with a -1.
So how
And
much
we
shots
are
were
outside of 6, so you're hitting on 5s.
Is that 4 shots again?
6?
6 shots.
6 on the medium machine guns. Germans have 7. Oh! 5 hits and I don't have cover. I think this is the end of Espabola.
Okay, ready?
Killing on 5s.
Goodbye, Espabola.
No! You kill him! No!
Yes.
Crap! Any last words?
I don't know. You're the ones who's controlling him.
I am. I want some Espa buns.
Ta deg bolle.
Ta deg en bolle. Next up.
It's me again.
Hallo!
So,
What do you want to do?
I want to shoot the hell out of your Wirbelwind.
This
out
guy?
Out of the cock.
Yes.
So I'm just going to open fire.
Okay, so you are standing still, hitting on force. We did check the range. It was 31 inches.
So he's also open topped, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah. I might want to put some pins on him as well. Shoot both the cannon and also the HMG at him, if I can do that.
If it's a pintle mounted HMG?
It's a pintle mounted.
Yeah, then you can.
Yeah. So that's 3 shots.
That is correct.
So the green one is hitting on 4, and the black one also hitting on 4.
force.
Yeah.
You have the range, so it's fine. It's HMG or MMG?
HMG.
So it's a +1 pen, but
Yep.
it's over 24 inches, so it's no pen. But it doesn't matter, I get armor 9, so. You needed 5s, and you actually hit me with the big gun.
Yes, I did.
And that's not good.
Yeah.
So you got 1 penetrating shot, and it was a heavy anti-tank gun.
Yes.
So 3 plus 6 is 9, that's a glance.
So let's see if I can put it on fire.
Yes, then you need a 6, I think. Oh! It's a 4. Let's get and find the chart and see what it is.
Yeah.
So the cock has been face palmed in the front. He suffered the result number 4, which is the blue die, to remind us that this one is now slow. So it can only move 6 inches or run 12. And 2 pins, 1 from being hit and 1 from the result. But I didn't lose my die, I didn't go down, so that's very good.
It's me again.
Are my dice inside?
There's plenty of German dice left.
Interesting, because it doesn't seem like it.
Oh, yes, it is.
So what do you want to do now?
I think I want to pin those guys a bit more.
These guys.
With those guys. No, maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those guys are going to move.
They're going to move, okay.
If they are allowed to.
Yes. Are you within 6 of your commander? I think you are. Yes, you are.
Yes.
So he lends a +2 morale, so they are veterans with 1 pin, that's 8 plus 2, so testing on 10.
That's good.
That's 3, very good. Pin
So,
removed, and where are they going?
They are going to run up to the...
Run!
And just seeking shelter.
Okay.
Everyone get in behind the wall here.
Okay, so I can't even see that.
So Jacint is...
Ready to pounce?
Oh yes, he is.
Very good, very good. And then the next one is going to be me.
It has to be you.
Has to be me.
No?
What the crap, dude? Are you playing with yourself?
Yes. So...
Wowee.
Light mortar.
Okay, light mortar. I have a 5 over here.
If he...
He's not pinned.
He's
Is
pinned.
He is pinned.
He is pinned.
Okay, cool. Testing on an 8. No, 7?
7.
Yeah, because he went down last time.
No.
And he does it again.
He just
failed
went...
again. You see those pins? So important.
Let's just blame his inexperience.
Let's blame this in. Now you can regret bringing an Inex light mortar. Hello?
I swear.
Hello? Let me look inside. Jeez Louise, man.
I didn't take that many dice of you.
No, I'm 2 down and you're 1 down.
So my medium mortar is going to...
hit on a 5. Can you hit on a 5?
Oh yes, he can hit.
No! Crap! Medium, so we'll take 3 guys, and that's the crew I have. But they are regular, so you only kill them on 2s. Can you do that?
Oh yes. Oh yes!
Are you happy?
Oh yes.
I don't even get my cover save.
Bye bye.
Okay, can you pull a another US die maybe?
Yes.
Can you do that?
Yes. You want to see?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I want to snap to this unit guys over here. I'm going to do the LEIG. I'm going to do the sniper. I'm going to do the officer and also this guy.
Oh no!
Yes. So he can take himself +3.
Yeah.
Hi guys. I gave orders. Fire on the leichtes Infanteriegeschütz. Fire on the sniper. Down on my officer and advance on this one. Let's do this one first. He's a regular with 2 pins, so he's testing on a 7, but he got +2 from his officer. So that is 9.
Fail. Fail.
It's a 5, so he's fine. Going down to 1 pin, but I do remind you that it only can move 6. And the cock is gonna pivot on the spot.
So you're going that way.
I have to go that way because I don't want to be shot anymore by your stupid M18 Hellcat. It's too much power in a small package. Then I'm gonna move over here. And I think I can clear a gap and shoot at your observer at least. If I had more inches, I could have, you know, come past these guys and shoot the infantry, but I can't.
So this poor guy.
That poor guy is gonna be susceptible to 8 shots, but it's only going to hit on 6 because I have a movement penalty and I got my pin.
But you got a lot of dice.
I got a lot of dice.
Okay.
1 6.
I
Oh,
see...
4 6s. But I can only hit him once. Is he a regular?
He's a regular.
So with the +1 pen from the HE, I'm killing him on 3s, but you do get a cover save. He's dead. You can do a 4-up cover save.
Let's go.
Oh, he's the infiltrator,
Yeah.
but you made it anyway.
Yeah.
He would have had a 3-up save, but you made it. But you do get a pin.
Yes.
So that's that one. The important thing is that I'm now out of line of sight.
So I have to go hunting.
Yes, big cat hunting. Then we're going to do the sniper.
And he's firing
at your guy over there. He's hitting on a 3 again, since he's a sniper. That's a hit. And he's killing on a 2 because he's Inex. No! Damn it! But now you get 2 pins. And I am going to fire this guy at these guys because you put one guy out there. I don't know if that was intentional. No, I don't think so.
That was a bad mistake.
But since I am practicing for tournaments and stuff, so I don't want to give that to you.
No mercy here.
I'm going to hit you on a 3. On a 4, I mean. Standing still. And no! That's what we get for being bad person. And my officer went down, as we said. So that means it's another die.
Yes.
Another die, and it should be me, shouldn't it?
No, it's American.
What? Okay, you got your...
You have 5 dice left. I have 3. So...
this is turn 3, so you can bring in outflanking units.
I can, but I might want to...
Do these guys?
Yes.
You want to give them more pins before I can shoot at you? Or do you want to do something else?
I think I might do an advance. So hopefully I can get in cover behind here.
I think that should be good. At least with 2 of them, no problem.
Yeah. If I... Let's see.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So they can hunker down behind here. If they
Oh,
the
they
test.
have pins.
Oh.
Testing online. Oh, well, you made it. Woohoo! And are they going to shoot?
Of course they're going to shoot.
Infantry?
Yes.
So you have 2 rifles in the BAR.
Yeah.
And that's hitting on 5s.
Yep. Let's go.
1 cock and 1 more shot, I think.
So 1 hit.
Yeah, but you got 1 more shot. 2 rifles and 1 BAR.
Yeah, that's true.
No, 1 hit.
Just 1 hit.
And I do die on 5s.
Yeah, but you'll get some soft covers.
I will get on, sorry, if you manage to kill me. Oh, you did. I'm testing on a 5. And I didn't. So I lose my last rifle guy. And 2 pins.
Okay. Next die.
Yes, sir.
That's you.
That's me.
Finally.
Espabola is going to take his newly acquired Panzerschreck. He's going to move up 6. And he's going to lay down the law. Just checking that I have a line of fire. You will have hard cover because of the bunker.
That's good.
That is very good. I'll just put them as close as possible to the wall so you don't see very much of me. But I do have a line of sight past the wall and onto your tank. Let's check the range. I got 24 with the Panzerschreck. We are at 23, so that should be good.
That's good.
But I do have a penalty for movement, so I need a 5 to hit. Are you ready to see the 6?
No, I'm ready to see a 4.
6. No!
Yes!
That's even worse. Crap. And that was a German one.
Yeah.
Okay, I can pull one. Let's have you film this sequence.
Okay.
It's been a lot of you. That's why we got all the American dice.
So the next one is going to be American.
It's going to be German. It's German.
Okay.
Definitely German. I'm going to do these guys. They are going to get a... They're going to get a...
They're gonna fail. That's what they're gonna
yeah,
do.
they are gonna fail. But I have to bring them away from this guy. So they are gonna advance.
They're probably gonna go down.
No, they are veterans with 2 pins. Testing on an 8. That's a 7.
Ooh.
So no problemos. Down to 1 pin. I'm just gonna chuck them up here. Making sure that you might see me, but those officer guys have rifles, right?
Yeah.
So you can walk into the woods and shoot at me, you will be able to see me, but alas, it will have to be. I have a German light machine gun, it's 4 + 1 from the Hitler's buzzsaw. I have a penalty for movement, so that's 5, and I also got 1 pin remaining, so that's 6 on 5 dice.
I'm in hardcover.
And you're in hardcover.
No!
But with 2 6s, my friend, I kill you on 5s, you're a veteran.
Yes.
That's 2 kills, baby. Can you do 4-up saves? I don't think so.
Let's see.
1s and 2s. 1 kill.
1 save. And 1 pin.
And 1 pin and you lose a guy. So it's 2 guys left there.
Not the NCO, but I get that one.
Nice. Right. That brings us over to another die. You're doing great as the cameraman. Or the viewers will have to judge.
Yeah.
But now it's going faster and faster. We are in turn 3, so we are allowed to bring in our outflankers. And it's you.
Yeah. So
You have decided with your die.
we are going to try the outflanking maneuver.
Okay.
So they are, of course, going to try the my right
And that's
flank.
what you wrote,
Oh,
and
yes.
you also showed it to the guys. I did not know, but I was assuming it. That is also why I wanted to use this guy before you were able to come in and shoot
Yeah.
him.
So you fortunately missed the shot. So now I hope I can catch those guys unawares.
Well, you probably can, but
Right.
you do have to take a test.
I do.
Are they a veteran?
They are veteran.
So they're testing on a 10.
Yes.
I would like you to fail this one, please.
I won't fail.
I saw the 6, and my enjoyment went up, and down I saw the 3, and it went down.
So let's see.
You can move them out up until my deployment zone, which is 12 inches from my table edge.
I can't assault them.
Nope.
No. That would be cool.
That would be cool, but
So-
maybe you can. I don't know. We can check that. Just
But I'm not
bring
going,
them on.
I'm not going to assault. So they're going to come in from here and just get really up close behind those Panzershake guys.
Because if you take that, I will have a hard time doing anything with your panzers. I can't even threaten you since you killed my pack with your lucky shot.
Yes. So that's
A lot of guys.
that's a lot of guys.
I am veteran though.
You are veteran, but I hope
Let's do the 4 submachine guns first. That's
Yeah.
8 shots. Hitting on 2s.
let's see. There's some dice over here. 4 dice.
Submachine guns, 8 shots hitting on 2s.
Yep.
And what do you know? That's 7 hits, killing on 5s. And that's only one.
Only one.
You need to go over to some rifles.
So that's 1 rifle.
It hits because it's a 3, since you are
Yep.
super short. Killing on 5. And that's Esmabola gone. Another flag, another patron killed by the master patron himself. All right, next up, after killing Espa, who's going to be next?
German.
It's German.
Yes.
So why did I take the camera?
I don't know.
I am going to take Andri. He is going to do the officers inside the ruins. And he's testing on an 11 since he's a veteran. And that's
good.
6. So pin removed. And they are of course going to advance down. And we have a hole in the wall that 2 guys can poke their submachine guns out and shoot at these guys in the open. The question is, they are outside of 6. So I got 4 shots hitting on 4s. Come on, I need this to stick a lot. That's 3 hits. And they are veteran.
They are veteran.
Killing on 5s. Come on, kill. 2 kills, my
2
man.
kills.
There's
And
no
a bit.
saving that.
So that'll be the rifle guy.
and a rifle guy.
I had one rifle and one SMG. And there's a pin.
Oh yeah, there was only one rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah, one rifle and one BAR. Okay, cool, cool. 2 dice left for me, 2 dice left for you. It's you.
It's American.
And this is the result after my officer shot at your veterans.
Yes. So, what, do I have anything left on the table that I have the officer.
Yeah, you have your officer. I discussed them a little bit, that they can move into the woods and see these guys.
But then they are
susceptible to be shot at by me. That's correct.
They are.
Or you can try to bring in some bazookas and stuff.
Yes. I think I might try to bring in the bazooka.
Bazooka is regular.
He is regular.
So he's testing on a 9, since the US have no penalty for reserve rolls. That's an 11!
He's still waiting.
Woo.
He still goes down.
That should have been your outflanking veterans.
I'm glad that wasn't. Okay, the next one.
Next one should be me then.
It's you.
It's me. Okay, I'll give you the camera. I'm also gonna do some outflanking tricks. I wrote right. It's not the same lap. It's not the same note, even though we both wrote right. And they are gonna come in over here. But I do have to take that dreaded reserve roll, which I always fail.
Yes.
They are veterans though. -1 for reserves. Testing on a 9. That's a 6.
That's good.
And they are of course gonna end up over here.
Oh no.
Actually, I wanna be as close as possible, but I do not want to give you cover, of course. I hope you understand that. But this is the maximum further down I can be. Let's see. I have a light machine gun. And then this guy. And 4 of my guys can see 3 of your guys without cover. So that means all of my guys are shooting at your guys without cover. And we are of course within super short range, or point blank as it's called. So I got 5 shots with the light machine gun, and I got 3 rifles. So it's 8 in total, and we're hitting you on 3s because of movement and point blank. Over here maybe.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s.
Let's go.
Come on, baby!
Oh no.
Oh yes. 7 hits, killing on 5s. You are veteran. Yeah! That's a cock. I need a 5. It's a 5.
Oh, it's a 5.
2 guys and I get all of them.
Yes.
Woo! That
Well,
was harrowing.
I guess I'd say congratulations.
Thank you, sir. And that's 1 order die out of the bag. And that concludes. No, I have 1 left. Do you have 1 left?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll carry on.
Yes.
Woo! a lot of noise. So that was outflanking with these guys. And let's see who gets the second to last. It's me, and then you have the last one. Now, it's my 2-2-2.
It's going to fail again?
Well, let's see if it can come in. It's regular, so it's testing on 8. It's an 8, so he makes it barely. Now, the question is, where do we bring him in?
He can actually hurt my Hellcat.
He can, but the problem is, you know, you can either go to the side, you can go straight through the woods. So where I put him is gonna be crucial. I think for fun, I'm gonna advance him over here, because those are the only infantry I can see, like, that are important. Did I put my measuring thing over here? Yes, I did. So I'm actually gonna advance him. 12 inches he can move. So he's gonna go over here.
And open fire on those guys.
And fire at these guys.
Yes.
Do this. Have him over there and shoot with his dual, or his single autocannon, but 2 shots. hitting on 5s because of movement. And that's double 6s, which means you will have a hardcover though, but it means I hit 4 guys.
Yes. So that could mean...
They are veteran,
Yep.
so I kill you on force. +1 pen. And that's 2 guys. And you get 2 cover saves on 4 up.
No!
2 guys dead, and how many pins? 2 pins. That went pretty good.
I need to give you the camera when I roll.
Last die of turn 3.
So my officer...
It's Habres, isn't it? No, it's you.
It's me.
This is you.
It's me.
It's not.
I think I'm going to go into the woods with an advance and try to put some pins on those guys.
Yeah, why not? You have rifles.
I do have 2 rifles. So
you can
let's,
shoot 2 shots hitting on 5s. You will give me soft cover.
Yeah. But I will also have soft cover.
Yes, you will. 2 shots hitting on 5s.
No.
Pew pew.
Absolutely nothing.
And that was the last die of turn 3. We will be right back with number 4.
Yes.
All around 4, and let's bring out a German this time.
It's
Yes,
German.
sir. Thank
no.
you. I am going to activate my officer team, which is Andre. And they are not going to shoot through the hole, and they cannot, or we have discussed, and they can't go through the hole since it's not a window, it's a hole. So I will have to go the long way around. But I'm doing it because I want to get into super short range. So that's 3 inches. Are we in agreement? And that's him. Oh, somebody died.
He just fell over.
He fell over. And then I'm going to move a further 3 inches over here. And then the other guy over here. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Like so. And that should put all of them, or both of them, within super short range.
Yep.
And I got 4 shots, now hitting on 2s. Everything needs to hit now.
Only
Come
once.
on, Andre. Everything hits.
Good.
And now we need 5s to kill you. Come on, baby. 5s. That's only 1. I was hoping for 2.
It's another pin.
To make you take that test, but you do get another pin. And yeah.
I'm gonna get a pin.
Yes, do that.
Okay, next one.
Yes, sir. It's me again. I'm gonna snap 2.
So
I'm gonna snap to 1 officer and 2 guys.
there you go.
So 3 in total. Right back. So the officer now goes into ambush. And I also put my leichtes Infanteriegeschütz into ambush so that I can potentially... Oi! That's Espobola. He took the position of the sniper. So the Infanteriegeschütz can shoot at your
Hellcat?
Hellcat if it moves into any kind of line of sight. So for now, it's only Espobola who's going to fire his sniper at the goddamn light mortar. Hitting on 3 since I'm a sniper. It's a hit, killing on 2s because I'm a sniper, getting +1, and you normally die on 3s.
No.
And now he's hit. You have a 5-up save. Can you? I will not take the camera. All bets are off.
Yes!
No! Crap-a-roo! But you get another pin. That's 3 pins, man.
Ooh,
So he's now testing on 5s.
Yes, well, he's pinned down.
So the rest of them are in ambush, and the 2-2 was outside of snapping to range. I will get... No, you can give me the camera and you can pull dice. Or you can give me the... Give me this one. I will pull the dice.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. Who gets it? It's gonna be you.
Okay.
So you have elected.
Yes, my Hellcat
Is gonna do some business.
Trying to do some very nasty business. So he's given an advance order.
Okay.
So first he'll pivot.
Go. Oh no, these guys?
He's trying to get those.
Okay.
But
You're moving?
You have an ambush.
I do have an ambush.
Wait. So
9. Okay. I want to unleash the ambush right there.
yep.
Just pull it a little bit back. I want to see if I can give you soft cover only instead of hard. Yeah, that's soft cover for you.
Yeah.
But I do unleash my ambush, and it's a 4-up
Yes.
on the leichtes Infanteriegeschütz. It has a +2 pen, but it's over 24 inches, I can see, so it will only be +1 pen. But we need that 4. Let's see the 6. It's a 5. I hit you, my man.
No.
I hit you.
That's a pin.
I hit you. It's a side, so I get +1 pen.
Yes.
And I have +1 from my vehicle.
So +2.
No, from my vehicle. From my gun.
Yes.
But let's just double check the range for the people so that they can see it's more than 24.
So 24.
It's over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm well outside. So my penetration goes down to +1. And I then have +1 from the side. So I need a 5 to glance and a 6 to go through. Your thin sides. Let's see the 6, guys. Here! Oh! We penetrate the weak side of the American armor.
Oh no.
And that means I need a 4-up to kill it, isn't it?
Yes.
And let's see the 6 again. Come on, guys. No, it's only 1! Crapperoo! That's crew stunned, isn't it?
I think that's true stuff.
That's crew stunned. I think you then go down and take 1 additional pin.
Let's just check that really quick.
The light howitzer, of course, gives the 2 pins when hitting. So he got I got a 5, so that's 2 pins. And then +1 from the result of crew stunt.
Yes.
So you're now down, and well,
I didn't get to do what I did.
I'm glad I put that guy into ambush, and that was Patrick revenging his pack 40. No, pack 38. It's you.
Yes, it's me again.
What do you want to do now?
Well, my spotter can definitely see those guys out there.
He can definitely see those guys, because I don't think we actually mentioned it, but of course you can see all the way around here.
Yeah.
And that should be no issue at all.
So my mortar is giving a fire order.
Okay, it has to advance so that you have to turn it around, but it doesn't matter, you will still hit on a 6.
Yeah. So advance.
So he is targeting these guys. Hey, there's some guys on my position. Rain down fire on my position.
Okay.
You need a 6. Can you roll a 6?
Absolutely. No.
Well, it's half a 6.
Halfway there.
Okay, next up.
It's me again.
Okay, what are you gonna do with those guys? Or that dice?
My officer.
Your officer, yes.
Just.
Standing still, hitting on 4 this time.
Yep. Ready?
Yep. No, 1 hit. Can you kill on 5s? I don't have cover, not anything. No, but it's a pin.
It's okay.
And they are, of course, behind the trees over here. And another one. We will put a pin down there.
See you.
Thank you. And we, of course, forgot your cover save from your Hellcat since you were obscured by the woods, but you rolled a 2, luckily, off camera, so you didn't make it. Everything is going my way. Woo! I'm going to do my 2-2-2. It's going to pivot on the spot. That's 90 degrees.
So going that way.
Yes, sir. And it's going to pivot another, not 90, but something.
So he's running away.
Well, some call it running away. Others call it tactical movement. I'm going to be over here, and I'm going to unleash at these guys. It's 24 inches, or rather it's 22 inches. And I'm covered now behind the woods. So that's an advance order. I'm going to shoot with 2 shots, hitting on 5s on your guys. Come on. Daka, daka, daka. 5s. No! Crap! That's bad.
Just have to mention that I have a bazooka coming at some time.
Oh shit, you have a bazooka. Give me the dice pack. I don't like bazookas. But it's not outflanking.
No, that's true.
And it's 24-inch range. It's me again. Huh. Well, that forces my hand, I think. I think I can. So this guy, the cock, is going to take a test. He's a regular with 1 pin, testing on an 8. That's a 5. So pin is removed. Remember, he is still bound by the slow rule, but it doesn't reduce his pivots. So he's going to pivot 90. That's going to be over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to drive... I can drive 6.
Yes.
Maybe I should pivot a little bit more. No, I don't want to. He's going to drive up to 6 inches over here. Like so. And I'm positioning myself so that I am shooting through less than 1 inch of wood. And I'm going to try to take out your outflanking guys over there. You can see I have a clear... Yeah, because I was telling you and showing you that maybe I could go there, but that's called a ruse. Because now I have a range on these guys. We're just going to measure that I am within 48. It's a clear line of shot. And that's 44, so it's good. The reason is, of course, that if you manage to do something with those guys, they can assault my officer team and they will kill them. So we have a base of 4, we have movement 5. I got 8 shots with the cock, and the cock is proudly going to say, "Kuckeliku!"
Nice to miss.
Hitting on 5s.
I see some 5s.
That's 3, and that means I will hit all of your guys.
Yep.
I would have hit 6, but since we can only hit 3 guys when there's only 3 guys left. Killing on force because you're a veteran. I got +1 pen.
Yes.
Please. That's 2 kills and D2 pins. That's 2 pins. So you're at 4 pins and you got 1 guy remaining.
Yes. So I need to test.
Let's be back with that.
Yeah.
And Andre is just hearing taka, 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 boom, 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 exploding next to him, and you have to take a test. You lost 2 guys. You got 4 pins. You're a veteran. You're testing on 6.
That's good.
No! Crapperoo! But it's only 1 guy left, though.
But that might be enough.
It might be enough. Could be enough.
The,
Let's hope you fail that order test, though. It's you.
okay.
What do you want to do?
Vengeance.
Okay, let's see if you can make that order test. Testing on a 6. And
Nope.
that's an 8, so he goes down. We are safe for now. Very good. It's you again.
Me again. Maybe my light mortar might get lucky.
The guy with 3 pins.
Just a few pins.
Inix testing on 5s. Oh, he makes it!
It doesn't.
No! No! And you're hitting on a 5?
What is?
No, it's a 1. It's a 1. Nice. I like it. But it's 4 next time. And that my sniper haven't been able to kill that guy, it's insane. 3 turns of shooting.
Well, he hasn't done that much. So.
No, but it's a threat. It's you again.
Yes.
What do you want to do? You got your officer, you got your tank,
Yeah. So I need
and you
to,
got your machine gun. Did you try to bring in your bazooka this turn?
Ooh.
I don't think you did.
Ooh. No. But I can do.
Yeah, you can try.
I can try.
He's testing on 8 since he's 9 since he's regular and American. And he's good.
Finally.
You can bring him in. Where do you want to bring him in? That's the question.
Here. So I might try to get a shot right in the front.
I think I might have moved a bit too far. But I had to be able to clear my own guys.
Here comes Habris.
I had to clear my own guys over here to get that shot, and also the woods over there.
So,
6 inches. Okay.
let's just gamble.
I think it's just outside. You're at 25, 26 inches.
That's 24. It's
Yeah.
outside.
26 inches. Well, now you know, and now I know. And I don't have recce on this guy.
But now there's a lot of targets for you to choose from.
That's
So
true.
Do
And
you want to go for that?
exactly. Target saturation is the best saturation. Target rich environment.
Let's It's me again.
We'll be right back. And after some microphone charging, we're back.
Yes. So I got the die before we had a small break.
Yes.
I'm going to snap 2 for
Yes.
my officer.
Clever.
So that's 2 more dice.
So you're going to take both your machine gun, your tank, and your officer.
Yes. So I'm going to start with my officer.
Yes, sir.
So he's
Going to do something?
yeah, he's just going to advance.
Okay.
Or
They have
maybe-
submachine guns?
Yeah, but there's nothing in range.
Yeah, so maybe run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're just running over here.
Up to, yes,
Yeah.
that's good. And then,
The machine gun. He is. Oh, he can only advance. As he's in the.
yeah, it's in rough ground. We
Yeah.
said that, so.
So. What is he going to do?
I have no idea.
No, that's a good question. Maybe he should just get an ambush.
Ambush is always good.
Yeah. And then the
The big play.
yes, the EC8 is going to get an advance.
Okay. You're removing the, or
Yeah. So-
driving over it at least.
Yeah. So he can get up to there.
Yep. 9 inches of pure pleasure.
So I'm not even going to pivot, as I want to threaten
Oh,
that one.
yes.
I am trying to get a line of sight down to your
Yeah, you can see over the hood
yes.
of the half track, so that should be good.
Yeah.
But not with the hull mounted.
No, but the cannon.
Big end or the
big-
coaxial.
The big boom.
So what do you want to have? A big boom or a coaxial machine gun?
I think I want to go with a big boom.
Okay. So one shot hitting on 5s. Are you shooting HE, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't roll a 5.
Let's go. Oh!
That's a 3. Would it be a 4? Yeah, it would be a 4.
Yeah, it's gyro stabilized.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't matter.
Even no, you know, no, you roll a 3, but even though it's shooting HE, it shouldn't matter. It's still a 3 to hit. No, 4 to hit. Pretty nice.
So, next die.
Next time I'm gonna be dead. Okay, next die. It's
German.
me. Germans is it, and I am going to give a fire order to this medium machine gun over here. And it's a veteran with the 1 pin, so testing on a 9.
That's good.
That's very good. Removing the pin. And I have 5 shots since I'm German, and I can trace a line down to your bazooka.
Oh, no.
And I can see 50% of your squad with 50% of my squad, and that is no cover.
So hopefully
We
Harvest will make it.
We have learned that. And it's 29 inches. So I have range. Hitting on 4s. That's 3 hits, my man.
Oh, no.
They are regular.
They're regular.
Killing on 3s. No, 4s, I mean. And that's 1 kill.
Oh, no.
And the pin. You have to take that dreaded test.
I do. Let's go.
Fail! That's 1. No, you can't fail then. Because you roll a 7 in total. Okay, so that's them, but you got a pin at least.
Got a pin.
And next time, is there any more dice left?
Yes. Just gotta remove.
Yeah, remove a guy.
It's me.
Okay.
Um,
What do you have
yes,
left?
I do have. The last one is
Oh,
for
you get these guys.
Yes, I do.
These guys are left.
So,
And the last one is mine.
yeah. So, what to do with those guys?
What to do with the drunken sailor? What do we do with the drunken sailor?
Maybe they should just go down, actually.
Okay.
So,
Or do you want to rally? Get rid of the pins?
maybe I should try to rally. Thank
Yeah,
you.
rally, get rid of the
Yeah.
pins. They are veterans, testing on 10. And that's a 7, so you remove all the pins and ready for the fight next turn.
Yes.
And that's turn 5, coming up. Final die of turn 4. These guys are veterans with 1 pin, testing on a 9. And that's a 3.
So, that's good.
Really, really nice action filming. I'm gonna move them towards the wall so that I can shoot at your officer. And try to take them out. Let's see how many can see. That's only I need to actually have them a little bit further away from the wall. That means I can't. Or you know what? Fuck it. I will stick to the wall because then I will be within 3 inches of the objective and I will capture it. And only my light machine gun can shoot at your guys. No, I can have the front guy with the rifle can also shoot. Okay, so I got 1 rifle shot hitting on 5. I got 5 machine gun shots hitting on 5. So that's 6 in total with my advancing squad. Hitting on 5s. That's only 1. Killing you on 5. No, 4s, you're a regular.
Yes.
That is a kill. You do have a 5-up cover save.
Yes, I do.
I can take the camera.
Yes. There we go.
And you don't save. So that's 1 guy dead, and that means you also have to take that dreaded test.
It's a pin.
But it's a regular with 1 pin is 8 plus 2, so testing on 10. That's a 6. Ooh, so they're good for now. And now we'll be back with turn number 5. Yes, sir. Out of turn 5, and now it's getting hairy. Hurry. Who gets it?
Me.
It's you.
Snap 2.
Yes, sir.
So my officer is going to snap to the mortar and the tank. Those guys are moved. So what should I try to hit with the mortar at first?
I have no idea.
Let's try to lob a grenade.
Okay, so I'm not really sure because you're giving the order to the team and not the spotter. So maybe you need to give the order to the spotter.
Yes, that's
and
true.
And he can't snap too since he's so far away.
That's true.
That is true, I think.
So what can I actually see?
I don't know. I don't think you can see the ass of this one. I'll let you see the ass. I'll let you see the ass if you want to take a shot.
It's a really tiny ass.
It's really, you know, the girls like tiny asses. Or wait, is it the other way around? Or this guy could be a potential target for you.
That is...
Not that I'm gonna try to tell you where to shoot, but it's open topped. And you would need a 6 though.
Let's try.
Okay, so snapping 2 and medium mortar at my variable win on a 6. Don't roll a 6.
Yes.
That's what I get for being a nice guy.
Yeah. You shouldn't be a nice guy.
It's it's an armor 9, but you're hitting the top, so +1. You get +2 for your thingamabob, so +3 penetration.
Can we do this?
Need a 6? No, that's a 5. But I do get D2 pins. 2 pins. I didn't really much like that. And the thing is, you now hit me on 2s.
That's true.
But if I fail a test, I will reverse, so it doesn't matter.
So,
yes, sir.
My tank is going to get an advance. So, I still want to try to blast those guys to smithereens.
Well, you have a chance.
Yeah.
And you will hit them on a 4.
Yep.
And it's you can even move and hit them on a 4.
Yep. So I'm thinking of... but it's still that 222 behind there. But yeah, well. Let's just stand still.
Stand still, hitting on a 4. Please fail.
No!
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then it's the officer.
Yes, sir.
He is...
Gonna do something.
Yeah. If I could... Maybe, but that's quite hairy. No. Just could I possibly see? Is that possible?
I don't know.
Give an advance.
You would have to be around there. Yeah, it might be possible. Might be possible. You can try.
Let's give it a try.
You can move straight ahead. You can even go into hard cover.
Well, it would.
But I have to remind you, you only have submachine guns, so you won't have range.
So it wouldn't matter.
It would not matter.
So he can actually just go down.
He can and be ready to snap to next turn.
Yes.
Not the worst decision.
So next one.
Yes, sir.
It's a German.
Okay, nice. Germans got their die. I'm gonna give a fire order to these guys over here. You can see them behind the building. And I was contemplating giving more and more pin to the Hellcat, but it's more important to take out the officer who actually gives you +2 morale instead of the +1 from the...
So my officer is going to go down.
No!
Of course.
Okay, 1 rifle, 5 machine gun shots, 6 shots hitting on 4, standing still. That's a lot of hits. Killing on 4, you're regular.
Yep.
That's 2 kills. You have a 4, 5 up save in soft cover. No, 4 up save.
And down.
No, you're down. You have 3 up. You have soft cover and no, you save them both. Ooh, crap. You have 5 from the soft cover and 2 extra from going down.
Yeah.
Crap.
So
that's good. That's very good. Next die.
That was down.
Yeah, that was down, and then there's another die.
I had to keep him alive.
Yeah, you have to keep him alive.
So
It's you. What do you want to do with your drunken sailor? What do you want to do with your drunken sailor? Which drunken sailor is it gonna be?
Maybe they have activated.
They have activated.
That one hasn't activated.
This one has not activated.
So if I just reverse tiny bit.
You can, or you can try with the bazooka first, which is no, yeah, because he has to advance,
He has to advance.
and then you,
Both has to advance.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I will,
If
say that you have some pins.
I do. So I'm going to try to activate that one first. So if I can, the bazooka guy has more space to maneuver to.
Okay, cool.
Actually. So advance.
Yes,
If he's allowed to.
he is a regular,
Regular.
but he has an officer nearby.
And he's the
Yeah,
command
but
vehicle.
but you don't get double up.
No.
So he gets a +2 from the officer, and he's a regular with 3 pins. So that's 6 +2. That's 8. That's an 8. So he makes it. No problem. 1 pin removed, and you are reversing. You're not a recce. You're a recce vehicle.
It's a
so you
recce.
can actually move up to 9. And you can pivot and all that, but you can't move forward again. So reversing slightly,
Yep.
and I think you have a nice line of fire.
So
And you will only need a 6 to hit.
and I'm also trying to just give you pins with the HMG as well.
Yes. So hitting at 6 with 3 shots with HMG, and hitting on 6 with the heavy anti-tank gun.
Let's go.
No 6s, please. Thank you. It's hard with the pins, man.
It is.
And then there's another die.
Yes.
It's you.
So now my bazooka.
Yes,
can-
now your bazooka.
Yeah.
He's gonna test on an 8 since he's a regular with
Yep.
1 pin. And that's a 6, so he makes it. No worries.
So advance.
Yes, you were a couple of inches short, so we need to move at least 2 or 3.
You can get up there.
And this is Habres.
This is Habres, so hopefully...
Shooting at the cock. You do, however, miss a loader, so you will have penalty for movement and missing a loader. So hitting on a 6.
Let's go.
No 6s, please.
Oh!
Thank you.
Next one. That's me again.
I'm starting to have some deja vu. Your ooh.
What to do? My light mortar.
Light mortar is testing on 6 this time. And he makes it again.
Makes it. Oh!
But he's hitting on a 4 now. Come on, man. 1. Roll a 1, please.
No!
That's just out. Just outside. But next turn. And now I have to kill you with my...
with a sniper.
With my sniper. Crap. It's me.
Yes.
I will do a snap 2 over here.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Give me 2 more. Germans for the win, hopefully. I have snapped to these guys. My officer, he's going to move and try to give morale support to the cock. Espabola is now going to switch target since he's never going to hit that goddamn light mortar. So he's going to shoot at your officer in Zakova. And this guy, Patrick, is going to unleash hell on your light mortar because we now have to take him out. Killing on hitting on a 4 with my leichtest Infanteriegeschütz at your light mortar. 4, please.
Oh!
That's a hit. It's +2 to kill, so anything but a 1.
1. No!
You are dead, but you have that coveted 5-up save since it's direct shot. It's not a indirect fire.
Let's see.
5 up.
What is it?
4.
That's a 4.
Finally!
Oh.
Patrick seals the deal, killing that pesky light mortar who has been there for 5 turns straight. Then Espabola is going to unleash a sniper onto your down officer. Doesn't matter that he's down because we ignore cover and down and everything. So we are hitting on a 3 since I'm a sniper. That is a 5.
Is a hit.
Killing on a 3 since you're regular and I +1 from the sniper. No! Never!
Yes!
Never! That sniper has hit so much and killed so little. But it's 1 more pin on them.
That's 1 more pin.
And this guy, my officer, is gonna move 6 inches of pure pleasure back here. He's actually
Giving some much needed morale support.
He's actually going to move onto the cover so that he has soft cover. And yeah, new die. All right, let's see who gets the next one.
German.
It's me again. Okay, let's do the 2-2-2-2-2-2-2.
Starting problems?
Yes, this guy. He's going to shoot at your guys over here. And he's going to stand still. He's going to shoot 2 shots with his light autocannon.
And he's going to miss.
I actually have 4 shots with the machine gun. But it's easier to kill you with the... yeah,
that's true.
I'm going to shoot the autocannon and gamble on at least 1-4. That's at least 1-4. So I will hit you, but only once. I have a +1 pen. And you are veterans and killing you on 4. Can I please kill you now? Yes!
No!
He left the building. Finally. He's dead.
So that's a dice out of the bag.
And then,
Now we're even.
good. I like it. Next die.
I see you again.
Also me. Germans are at it again. I'm gonna slightly advance my remaining. It's less than 6. My remaining leichtes Maschinengewehr, and I'm gonna be less than 1 inch. We checked, or I was contemplating doing the Wirbelwind, but as you measure line of sight, the range is from the hull, but line of sight is from the guns, or what the crew can see. Then I was shooting through more than 1 inch of woods, so we wouldn't, or I wouldn't allow it. But this guy is now shooting through less than 1 inch, and I can see Habres in the open.
Oh no.
Yes, sir. And I get 5 shots with my light machine gun. We do get a penalty for movement, so we're hitting on 5s. That's 2 hits,
Cool.
but you don't have any cover this time, my friend, so I'm killing you on force.
Yes.
And Habres,
Oh.
I'm sad to say, but you bit the dust. I'm sorry.
So I think I'll just...
Put him on the tank, maybe?
yeah.
Habres is now a tank commander.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull. Since I picked up the bag, it's only 4 dice left in the bag. So let's see who gets that. It's gonna be me.
Wee.
Whee! What do I have? I have my 2-2.
No, that has...
No, that did something.
activate.
I have this one. I got these guys. These guys can't run since they are on rough ground. But they can move. So they're going to move 6 inches in this direction. Like so. They're ending up over here. Hopefully, maybe I want to pull them a little bit more here so you can't. I don't want you to shoot me. So that is Espa. Where was the die? There's the die. And that was on advance since I couldn't run. And next die is going to. It's going to you.
Oh. So Jacint is going to
Yes.
activate.
Oh no, I forgot about it. It doesn't have pins.
He doesn't have any pins,
No.
so he's just going to give a slight advance and just hugging the corner so he can make out those guys
With the light machine gun.
with the light machine gun.
Why ever would you want to do that?
So,
All can see.
yeah. And hoping... Oh, well, there's...
I think you will be hard, but then you have to move backwards actually. But you can do that. But do you have some machine guns?
I don't have submachine guns.
Okay, then you might as well just move back
Yeah.
so that I can't see you.
But I still want to see you.
Yeah, but if you move a little bit back, you know, because I can still see you.
There?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And you can still see me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Then you have, what do you have?
1 BAR, 2 rifles.
So 4 shots, hitting on 5s because of movement.
Yeah.
Shuffling around.
Okay, come on.
That is 2 hits, my man.
2 hits.
Killing on 5s on veteran.
No.
But
It's a pin.
the pin is back. The pin machine is back. Okay, so next die.
There's not many left.
No, one for me, one for you.
That's
It's
you.
me. Then we are gonna activate the cock, my last die. He is a regular with 2 pins at 7 plus 2 from the officer. It's 9. And that's a 7.
That's good.
I was strangely, I was sure I failed that, but I didn't. He only has 6 inches of move since he's slow. But I'm going to do something very stupid and very brave. I'm going to pivot slightly. I'm going to drive within 1 inch from my own guys. That's no problem. And end up over here.
Oh.
And I'm going to unleash
Oh no!
at your guys.
Jacint.
I can see 2 of them without any cover at all, and half the base of the guy next to the wall. So that's my 6 inches of move. And now these guys are also covered from the guy, from the cock. I have 8 shots with these guys, or this guy. And I have moved, so that's a 5, and I have a pin still, so I need 6s. Can we do 6s down here?
No, you can't.
Yeah!
I see
1-6. That means I hit 2 guys
Yes.
with my HE template. And I kill you on force because you're veteran. 2 force, please.
No!
Yes! 2 force. And there is no cover save because I can see you light as day. No, clear as day.
So you take the camera as I will have to
I'll
roll
show the
a-
cock exactly what he sees.
I will have
leaving
to
one guy.
take a test.
Yes, sir. And they are veteran with D2 pins. D2 pins,
D2
man.
pins.
You get 2 pins.
No!
Testing on an 8. Can you fail that test? That's a cock. You can roll a 6 and fail. No,
Yes.
they stay.
Fortunately.
Fortunately for you, then you have the last die.
Yes, and that's my machine gun.
Yeah, the machine gun over here.
So
What's
he could get an advance.
You can get an advance.
Jump out, and try to shoot those guys in the ass.
Oh shit! I really did not see that. Oh no!
So he's jumping out.
He's jumping out,
Let's-
my man.
Just push those.
But he can't move and shoot.
No, he can't.
He can only pivot and shoot
So,
with an advance. But you can move him 6,
yeah,
or you can run him 12
I'm going to move in 6.
and put him in position
Oh yes.
so that next turn, shoot, it's gonna be very, very rough. Okay, cool. That concludes turn 5.
That's Turn 5.
Back with 6 and the last turn. Chaos has erupted and we are ready to start the last turn.
Okay,
Who is gonna get it? Please give it to me.
it's going to be American.
Give it to me, baby.
No!
Thank you. I need a little thinker. I'm gonna do the squad behind the wall. Just double checking that they have been capturing the objective, and they are within 3. So I own the objective, but I am gonna move, let's see, that's 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna move one guy over here to claim some cover from both sides, and this guy is gonna follow suit. I'm gonna move this guy backwards, like so, and my light machine gun is going back, but also in a position where I can see your officer over there. Are we good?
Very good.
I can see your officer there. So I'm going to position myself like that, hoping to minimize the chance of that Hellcat coming around and shooting at them. You can of course go this way, but then I will have hard cover because the majority is behind here. So I'm going to do 5 shots with the light machine gun. They have moved, hitting on 5s. Do you want to go down?
Yes.
Hitting on 5s.
Oh.
That is 2 hits. Killing on 4, your regular. That is 2 kills.
Oh.
Can you save 3 up since you're in? God damn! Ooh. That's the 2nd time you managed those rolls. You didn't even have to. Well, you had to. You had to go down.
I had to go down.
If you didn't, you would have been dead.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
So you paid to go down.
Next time.
Let's do it again.
Me again. Then I want to snap to.
So that's...
No, I can't snap to. I can't because my officer is too far away from
What do
me.
you want to do?
Then I'm gonna fire my sniper at your. Fire my sniper at your. Well, it doesn't matter. It's the last turn, isn't it?
It's last turn.
I think he's outside of 6 from your Hellcat, isn't he?
He's probably outside of 6.
Then I'm gonna take my sniper and I'm gonna pin your Hellcat.
Okay.
I think I can see past the wall. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna pin your Hellcat.
If you can hit it.
I can hit it on a 3. This is Espobola. He never fails.
No!
He hits. I can't do anything more, but he gives you that 3rd pin.
No.
And that's very important. That snapping too is very powerful. I'm gonna do the leichtes Infanteriegeschütz.
At the... At who?
Well, no, your officer went down, so that doesn't matter.
The tank?
Yeah, you know what? If you can shoot me, I can shoot you.
Yeah.
And you're no longer ranging in, so you can remove that.
Yes, that good.
Ooh, on the table.
Bye-bye.
So Patrick is gonna pivot. He's gonna find the same line of fire that you did and shoot over the hull, past the wood line, and try to kill your tank.
Well, good luck.
Good luck with that. I only need a 5 to hit, since it's a 4, and then I advance. And 5 up. No, it's a miss. Then it's somebody else.
No, okay.
No, I couldn't snap. It was first my sniper, then my infantry.
It's you again!
Me again. Well, I like this. I like this.
You might as well have snapped too.
I think I'm gonna do the cock. He's gonna be very brave. He has one pin, but I will gamble on making that and I will advance.
Oh.
The cock is a regular with one pin. I am outside of 6 of my officer. But he's testing on an 8. No, it's an 11!
Yes!
He reverses!
Yes!
And he goes back to whence he came. That's horrible. Okay, so he's
that's excellent.
remaining with one pin in line there. Okay, so that didn't go too well.
Okay, next one.
Yes, sir. It's me again. Oh, do you have any dice in there?
Do you have a lot of dice?
Thank you for reminding me about my officers. They are gonna run.
They're gonna run like hell.
They're gonna run. Yeah, because I don't want to have 6 shots up my rear. So they're gonna move and get behind this building so that you can't see them. So they're gonna end up over here and safeguarding the objective. I hope, well, I think you can see them, but if I move more, that tank can see me. Oh no! So I will actually have to face that machine gun. Or if I go there, I'm just gonna check. Oh, you can see me with a tank. So I'll rather be protected. Does that have a machine gun or a?
It's just it's the hull mounted and the coaxial.
So it doesn't have an HMG.
No.
Then I'm gonna position myself so that you can't see me with your machine gun. Okay?
Okay.
Cool. And that's Andri. And you're gonna lob a goddamn mortar at me and just hit me on 6. I guarantee it. It's me again. What? Yeah, about that. Maybe I can pivot once, pivot twice, drive slightly forward, and have a clear line of sight. Well, you get cover, but a clear line of sight at your mortar team over there.
Or present yourself as a target.
No. That should be fine. Are you in agreement?
Yes.
Okay.
If you can see me, I can see you as well.
Yes, but I was thinking about your tank not getting a shot. So that's an advance. He's just pivoting around, and he's going to shoot 2 shots with the light autocannon, hitting on 5s.
No!
It's a hit, and that means I will hit 2 of the guys, since it's a template weapon. You are regular.
Yep.
Killing on 3s.
Yes.
No!
Yes!
Damn!
It's a pin though.
D2 pins.
2
2 pins, but you do have your officer nearby.
I do.
Crapperoo! Wow, it's so gnarly. It's you.
Oh, finally.
Yes.
So if my Hellcat
Wants to?
wants to, it really wants to.
Check if you're within
But
6 of your officer.
If it's allowed, I'm going to just fire if it's allowed, but let's see.
It might be.
No, it's outside.
Are you sure?
Yeah, that's outside.
No, I don't think you're measuring correctly, my friend. Oh, that's like a millimeter. It's a millimeter, I'm sorry. I was trying to help you, but sadly no.
So,
okay, so he is his own commander.
Yep.
So he's testing on 9, minus 3, 6, plus 1, 7.
Let's do it.
That's a 7! Remove a pin. And he's just going to stand still.
Yeah.
Which means he will hit on a 5 since it's a fire. Or no, wait. He will hit on a 4
Yep.
since it's an armored or an anti-tank gun shooting at a target, a vehicle. So you will actually hit on a 4 even with the pin.
I was hoping for the HMG, but that's fine. So let's go. Yes!
Oh! So +6 to the front. That's an 8, so it's a glance. No, it's not even a glance.
It just...
I'm sorry, but it's another pin.
It's another pin.
2 pins. 2 pins on the cock.
Dice bag.
Dice bag. It's the final few dice of the game.
Ooh. It's me.
It's you.
Mortar.
Yes, sir.
If... Can I see?
I think, yeah, the guys in the back there can see.
Yeah.
Past.
So, if they are allowed.
Yes. They are regular.
Yep.
So normally a 7 plus 2 from the officers. That's 9. That's a good on an 8. But you were happy to have that officer.
Oh yes.
But now you need to hit that 6. Can you do it?
Yes.
No. Oh! That would be next turn.
Ooh. But sadly, there's no next turn.
Sadly, there is no next turn. And then
It's you.
it's me. What do I have left? I got these guys.
You got those guys.
They are
And the officer.
the officer. These guys can actually see your guy over there.
Yep.
So they are just gonna take a test. Testing on, I think I'm within 6, but let's just see their veteran. Testing on 9. That's a 10. Now we need to measure. Can you measure? I'll just lift the cock up and see if I'm within.
You're within.
I'm within? Just within?
Yes.
Okay. So that means I make the test on a 11. Since I got +2 from the officer.
So that's good.
That's good. Remove the pin. And I'm going to
5.
shoot 5 shots with the light machine gun from these guys onto...
So he's going to go down.
He's going to go down?
Yeah.
Okay. That means you get a 5-up cover save. I'm hitting you on 4 since I'm standing still. That's only 2, but I kill you on 5s. That's 2 kills, my man. Can you make 2 5-ups? No, you cannot.
So Jacint is out of the game.
Jacint is out again.
This started so well.
It started very well, but against the German might, it's hard to keep it going.
Okay, next die.
Yes, sir.
It's me.
It's you. What do you have left? You have your officer, you have your tank, you got your machine gunner.
Yes. So I'm thinking, ooh. That 2-2-2.
That 2-2-2?
Presented itself quite nicely.
It has done something.
Yes, so I'm thinking an advance.
Okay.
So I'm going to
That way, R2.
pivot.
I think you might have a shot. Oh no, I think you very well have a shot.
Right over here.
And that's going to be a very clear line of fire, but I do get my soft cover, since you can't see more than 50%.
So,
Hitting on 4, since your gyro stabilized.
Go.
Don't hit, don't hit. No!
Yes!
Okay, so that's a side shot, it's armor 7. It's anything but a 1. 5 plus 6, that's 11, so it's 2 rolls on the damage chart. 4 up to kill.
Just do 2.
Oh, 1 or 2. That's not good. It's crew stunned and immobilized, I think.
Yeah.
Or I don't think it is. Crew stunned and immobilized, so I get total of 3 pins. 1 for being hit, 1 for crew stunned, and 1 for immobilized. But that means it can no longer move. But it doesn't matter, it's done something, it's the end of the game.
3 dice left.
Okay, I have my officer, and you have...
Officer and
machine gunner. Okay, cool.
So, is it possible to make some shots?
I really don't think so.
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't think you can see anything.
No. He's going down.
Go down and repair and lick his wounds.
Yeah.
And then the officer, one of the officers, It's me. My officer guy is just gonna run behind the woods so that he is, you know, out of danger. And then you have the last time.
Yeah, he's just lying down.
Laying down, there's nothing he can do.
No. And that's game.
With that, we are gonna do a summary and the outro.
Yes.
All right, my man. Thanks for the game.
Thank you, and congratulations.
It was a hard-earned victory for the Germans. We ended up scoring 4 of the objectives. I got 3 on my side, plus the 1 down here on the edge. And you kept your 2 from the beginning.
Yep.
And I was really scared in the beginning because you had some really nice moves and did some really bad stuff against me. But I focused on trying to wipe out your infantry as much as possible, because as long as you don't have infantry, you can't capture objectives.
And that worked.
It worked, but it was nail biting. You could have killed the cock early on, but you got unlucky with that. And I also could have killed the Hellcat with my leichtes Infanteriegeschütz.
That was close.
It was close, but it was close and it was fun. It was a tense, very tense battle. So it was fun to have you in, and you now got to see the workings of the patrons and how that is. And we hope you enjoy that you actually have a squad, a unit, a flag to use when we are playing without you as well. So that is all for this battle. This has been Mats and Svein playing a 1100 point, 12 order dice each, Germans versus US, with a German victory 4-2. See you in the next one.